Alrighty, it's been a good hot minute since I last streamed. So, YouTube, just a little FYI, this is being streamed. So, if there's any confusion, hoi minoi, stuff and things. And I'll take snippets of this stuff and edit it into TikTok. So, in case someone goes, wait, I've seen that before. They'll be like, yep, you saw it from the stream. That's all it is. So, let me just connect to my chat. And then I will start playing. Because I'm on New Game Plus 1, I think. Like, I beat the game once, and I did the passage route. Hey, what's up, people? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I popped in here quick. What's up, Owen? He said, oh, we got the Bloodborne. Yeah, man, I had a feeling that folks would, especially yourself, would be like, oh, you playing Bloodborne? Look at him. But yeah, here and there between Elden Ring farming and Demon Souls playthrough, I've been using this here dungeon to do the farming that you and Cece told me about. It's like I remember hearing about it, I just forgot what the name of the dungeon was, and then Cece pulled it up and said, "Oh, it's called like Come or something like that." So it made it really easy to remember. I'm like, oh, okay, it has some kind of weird perversion to it. Gotcha. But yeah, I'm gonna take this whole stream though and put it on YouTube later, and then take snippets of it. If let's say I die horribly and something stupid happens, I'm gonna put it on to TikTok, definitely. Hey, Badito. Yo. But yeah, this is New Game Plus 1, so I'm just gonna run around, kill everything, loot everything. I'll take any co-op Oh, my stupid ass forgot to. He said that name is somehow still engraved in my memory. Come quick. Yeah, I don't get how you can memorize the whole typing thing. Maybe you just typed it in a lot, or you went through a lot of New Game Pluses and just got it down. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's my headphones or what, but it sounds like the game audio is really loud. I definitely gotta get some music though. So let's drop this down to 5. This way we can still have tunes and boons, but, other stuff. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's get to work. Let's start killing shit. So you said, I have the game but never played it, so you were my guide. Ah, cool. What's funny though, man, since I'm on New Game Plus and just went to New Game Plus on this character, even though I played through the game hundreds of times before, this is the first area, so I mean, you ain't missing nothing. So if there's any confusion, you're like, oh no, I'm worried about like an ad just popping up and beating my ass, like, I'll probably kill that ad, because I think you've seen the way I behave with other times that I'm playing this game, where or any Souls game, I clear out everything, and I go everywhere, and PvP everybody and anybody. Oh boy. Ow. I've been playing a lot of, Elden Ring, and what was the other Souls game that I've been playing? Shit. I don't remember. Alright. It sucks. My memory blanking out the worst times. Demon Souls, yeah. There it is. But yeah, I'm so used to those two games right now. I haven't played Bloodborne in like a good couple months. And now my brain's all as I'm running around doing this. Before we fight Big Boy. Oh goodness. Jeez. This is NG plus 1. So I haven't beaten the game recently. I've just been playing Demon Souls and Elden Ring. Alright, let's get that gun out. Gun's out already. Cool. Come on. Do your action, bro. I need it. Fuck. Do it. No! I failed. I wanted to get the wow. Well, when in doubt, do it the Dark Souls 3 way. Just keep slashing until it falls. Jeez, the noises these games make me make is crazy. Plus, I don't know if it's because of the fact that this game is Bloodborne, but I may have noticed that every time that you kill something or something dies around you, there's a lot of blood. And the worst blooded enemy in this game, I forget what the hell they're called, but there's like a weird spider bitches. And if you kill their sacks before you kill them, they have a weird explosion of just blood everywhere. It's crazy. The fog is still here. Okay. Well, maybe I can summon Father Gascoigne, and then I'll defeat the cleric beast with them. Yeah. Still glad I oh, you said you got that image in my mind. Oh man, so you know what the enemy I'm talking about? And that's right, you said you don't like spiders because you got arachnophobia and shit. Yeah. I'll be honest, man, I got some weird phobias myself, I just don't know what. So is there anything I'm ever disgusted by, just feel free to send it right back to me. Like, yeah, let's say I'm scared of falling or something off a cliff. Just be like, hey man, don't trip, you might fall off the cliff. Like, you know, if I say some goofy shit, you definitely get to say goofy shit back. You know, that's just my rules or chat. Cause we're open here. I know other folks still would be like, oh, you offended me, my poor fragile ego. Oh, oh shit. Now what does this say?
Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, chat.
Yeah, man, your .com can fuck off. I ain't trying to make money from any kind of company. The best kind of money is the people that donate. But hey, if you really want to convince me if it's a scam or not, if you really want to, you can ask me for my PayPal, and you can send me $500, and then I might be convinced after that. You know, send 500, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, maybe I should go with this promotion bullshit. Jesus. No, it's just some random dude. Usually, what happens is whenever you stream, sometimes these bots or promotioners of bots come on in, or even other folks who just want attention for their channels and not like anyone else's. They'll pop into other people's streams to just be weird. Oh shit. God damn. Okay, that's enough of that. I want to get the visceral in. Yeah, I got a visceral attack. Let's go. I knew it would work on them. Nice. Sweet. But yeah, rather it is, I mean not rather, whether it is a scam or not, I always just tell these people like, oh hey, you know, if you're that desperate to like get attention to like some kind of weird format type of thing, or they go, oh, if you follow my channel and my 8 channels, I will promote your videos on all 8 of them, and then I'll, you know, stuff. And I'd be like, okay, and I have to promote you back, right? And they'd be like, yes. And I go, okay, well, yeah, send me some actual dollar first. I ain't just gonna do this out of nowhere. Because let's say that person promotes me and no one gives a shit, and then I go and promote that person and they go and get like 30 billion followers and people are donating to them like crazy. You know, some of that money should probably be mine if you know, if they're going around going, oh hey, this determined dude talked about this other streamer, let everyone go to him. And the next thing you know, I lose my audience. Or any audience for that matter. Which would suck. Oh yeah, dude. My usually the random conversation thing I got going, man, is from past. It's a little bit dark, but from constant harassment and stuff from when I was like a teenager, like, you know, people want to fight and stuff and cause drama and whatnot. So I would usually come up with good comebacks against these people. So whatever bully or harasser, hey, we got a chime of a small resident, nice. Whatever person was trying to harass me wouldn't be able to say anything back. So I would think of every possibility of what they could say, and I would just fuck with them with it. Or I would test it out and see which ones work and which ones don't. Like, you could tell a person, fuck you, you're a piece of shit. Or you can say, hey man, every time you take another step, your insecurities are loud as fuck. You should just stop. You know, you say something like that, then the person's like, well, you know. Also, where are my summons? Hey, we got the same weapon. Nice. But yeah, when I hope you had a blast listen to my weird derpiness. Damn. We just out here slamming. Hiya! Now where's our other friend? Well, I'm sure he'll catch up at some point. Let's go. He can fight whatever thing. He said, I always do. Thanks, man. I actually try to share that love sometimes, and I go and watch your content sometimes. I'm just like, I wonder what Buddy Owen's doing. Like, what kind of fights is he involved in, and what he doing? Visceral attack. Ah, I missed it. Oh. We gotta get them R2s in, fam. Bam. Like, I knew the Cleric Beast was strong, but I didn't think he would just not go into visceral mode after all those R2s. Wow. Like, we are just destroying this poor man. That looked like a new AoE. Oh, hey, here's the dude! Look at him go! Yeah! Get his ass. Come on. I want that visceral attack. Oh, shit. Ah! Iconic boss, me hoy, min hoy. That looked like a perfect chance to do a visceral too. Yeah. Oh no, man, these are people, bro. They randomly joined my world. Yeah. Nice. But yeah, unlike the other Souls games, for Bloodborne, if you want someone to join up with you, you basically ring this bell and you can spawn anywhere that someone else may need some help. And the same thing goes for invasions too. But the only way to like activate an invasion, oh, you say just so as people still play. Oh, absolutely, dude. Like, definitely check out the rest of Twitch. Like, if you, I don't know about your Twitch doing this, but if you pull up the tab, like you scroll up and let it reset, sometimes it'll show you streams that are actually happening and versus what appears first for some reason. So when you click on Bloodborne, there's like thousands of people still going at it with this. And if you think outside of streamers, there's people who are playing it, and then there's people who are new to it too, or folks who are just randomly getting into it. Because I mean, when I heard of Bloodborne, I didn't realize it was part of the Souls series, and I was already a Souls fan. So it was just super cool to, you know, have that happen. Also, I want to kill this wolf. Come on, you turd. Let's do this. Emma. I need you over here. Ah. Eh. Eh. Yeah! Roar. Oh boy. Shit. Oh. Damn. Give me a break, you ass. Fucker. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Yeah. Alright, now that that's done, back to what I was saying. Jesus, I'm so bloody right now. But yeah, like a lot of people are doing it. Hell, I'll even let me pull up my Twitch on my phone right now. Let's see how many people are viewing and stuff. Okay, so there's 1,100k or 1,100 currently streaming. So I mean, I imagine each person probably has like 1 to like 500 viewers or something. So I mean, there's a lot of people. I mean, hell, the game was a lot more frequent when it came out, for sure. Like I remember everybody was talking about this when it came out. But now it's just kind of slowed down and people chilling and stuff. Also, did I get the loot over here? Because I'm also trying to do what I did on my old PlayStation, where I have Platinum Bloodborne. So I'm just trying to make sure I get all the loot, get all the weapons, do all 3 endings. Because I remember something with the umbilical cords, and then you fight the moon presence, and then that's a regular trophy, and then there's also a trophy for choosing to become a great one, which is cool. So I need to get all that again. There's no way I'm gonna figure out what password I used for my old PSN. This is a old account, and it's linked to a family member that has left my family. So ain't nobody want to deal with that, I'm sure. I've gotten my ass beat in this spot a lot. I'm surprised I didn't get it this time. Cool. But here's a big thumpy thump. Oh, I one-shotted him. He said I could beat Bloodborne right now, but I get teleported to New Game Plus. Damn. She got the music box. It's Gascoigne's daughter. I just realized something. If I want co-op as I'm running through here, I need to go activate Gascoigne's fight and then back out. So that way I can summon people. Sekiro is one of the games I still haven't done, and I'm actually trying to play through a bunch of these Souls games all at once. So I'll actually ask you, man. Like I'm trying to stream all Souls games, and I do want to play Sekiro at some point. I do have the money to get it. I do have the money to buy it. You know, play it, download it, yada yada yada. But which game do you think I should delete, sacrifice for the time being? Because right now I have Conan Exiles downloading to play with a friend. And then I also want to get back into Ark Survival at some point, but I don't have room for that. And then, let's see, I have Bloodborne downloaded, as you see. There's Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Final Fantasy 14, but I'm still kind of playing that, but not really. So I could probably delete that one. But yeah, which game do you think I should delete to make room for Sekiro? Because I never played it. Oh, he said, "Oh man, don't ask me that, please." Oh, is it like a pressure thing? I mean, I just thought I would, you know, value your what the fuck? Value your opinion. You know, get someone who's in here a lot. You know, let words hard. Let you take the wheel for a minute and be like, hey, what do you think? Type of deal. But yeah, if you want me to decide, then yeah, I'm definitely down too. I'll probably just delete Final Fantasy. So I've played through that game billions of times, and there's nothing new for me. I mean, sure, they got new content, but it's just not that fun anymore. Let's see, he said, yeah, sadly, plus I don't really know your playstyle and what games you like. Well, I guess I should answer that, especially for viewers and shit, YouTube and whatnot too. That way folks know if they're curious, I guess. I'm definitely into the Souls games. I'm a avid addict. But I also like Bethesda stuff, like Oblivion. I played the hell out of that as a kid. Skyrim, definitely. You know, there's, let's see, I played Just Cause, Ark Survival. I played all of the Uncharted games and beat them. Let's see, I grew up playing Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, Mario and shit. You said, or just don't play Sekiro. I mean, that is an option, yeah, but still, I would like to. Especially since, you know, I am a Souls nerd, and it is part of the, Soulsborne. Hey, Bo Hacker, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad I got to pop into your Minecraft thing. But yeah, me and Owen here we're talking about like which game I should possibly delete to install Sekiro, because I really want to play it, and I do, but my PlayStation has like little to no room. And sure, I got a PS5, but it's basically my girlfriend's. So I mean, I'm not gonna go and go, oh hey, I'm gonna download a whole big ass game on your PS5. You know, it's just kind of rude, seeing as it's hers and stuff, you know. I fucked that up entirely. Let me redo that. Are you serious? Come on, man. Why is it not working? What the hell? Is it because I'm thinking of multiple things? Weird. But yeah, like I got Dark Souls 1 downloaded, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring. Right now I got Conan Exiles downloading, and there's Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which is a streaming service for PlayStation Plus, and then there's Final Fantasy 14, which I don't really play that much besides just replaying the game and then looking at butt. Jeez. What the damage this guy's got? There we go, now my viscerals work. Okay. Let's get it. Nice. Whee. And then there was more blood. But yeah, to answer that though, my days have been good. I'm just kind of hanging out, chilling, vibing. You know, my dog doing better and stuff. So I gotta see how we do quit game. Okay, there we go. So what I want to do here is I want to pop out as soon as I get Gascoigne aggroed, and then I want to summon some folks as I clear out enemies. So let's get. Oh, do I have? Wait, what? Do I have Gascoigne killed already? What the fuck? Hey? I guess I do. Okay. Yeah, I do. Never mind my idea then. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I didn't have to do anything extra to summon anyone. Oh, but this door's locked. There we go. Yep. I think I'm starting to remember what I did the last time I streamed or recorded this. I was trying to limit myself to what area was at to make sure that I loot everything. I tend to do that to myself. And then I'll come back like a year later and then continue recording. But hey, at least it's not a year, at least it's just 2-3 months or something. Since I played Bloodborne. Legit. But yeah, we need to go down and kill Piggy. I think I'll fight the Piggy from the back. So I mean, I don't know if y'all played Bloodborne before, but oh, and we're about to go fist the pig. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. It's a tradition with Bloodborne where, you know, you sneak up, you backstab stuff. So I mean, yeah, you have to backstab the pig, which is stuffing your whole arm down its ass. Just omega fisting and all. It would appear the piggy is on the other side, but I'm just gonna do this. Yeah! Get fisted. Honk. Honk. Huzzah! I did the Bloodborne tradition. Unable to acquire Blood Hunter's Mark due to inventory or storage max. Oh, also I didn't even know that there was a guy here. Was there always a dude? Was there always a body in here? So I know sometimes they like to randomly add stuff on the Souls games. Oh, fun story while we're over here, folks. Back when I first played this and I was streaming, I was like level 2 or some shit. I thought that this was a legit thing. Someone said, hey, if you want to go to another boss, you have to jump down this thing. And then you end up in like a watery basin. You fight something similar to the Gaping Dragon in Dark Souls 1. So I thought, ah, cool, I'm gonna do that now, thanks. And then I lost all my souls. I was pissed. I was very salty. I was a salty hoiminoi. Also, I could have sworn these guys' weakness was fire or something. I may be wrong. I believe the same thing goes for what are those things? The weird alien head brain suckers. They just throw fire and their heads are flammable apparently. It's kinda neat. More birds. I'm not dealing with that. Wow, look at me utilizing my R2. Hiya! Hiya! I don't just spam R1 the whole time, you see that? Yeah. I do wish that they had the, oh no, never mind, they do. They have L2 attack. Just do that right here. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely the kind of slicing I need right now, too. I was about to say, I wish that they had different combos and stuff like other Souls games, but then here they are. Just with that ability right in front of me. Oh, another thing I downloaded, guys. I downloaded Dragon Age Inquisition. I wanted to play the other ones, like Origins especially, but yeah. PlayStation 4 and 5 I think doesn't have it. So I would have to do like a TikTok stream and then have the PS3 version, I guess. Or something. And then they all died. Cool. Now let's go back this way. I want to clear out the other entry point. Make sure I get everything, and talk to the daughter as well. Be like, hey, your dad died. Sorry. Oh geez, what is this word? Even I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's see. So determine, I got a real question. How do you pronounce this word? Is it something where it's not Behovac, but it's like Bivac? Like certain letters are silent probably, like it's German or something, or Russian. It was like Bivach, or Blocks. Even though it looks like Bubiak, it's probably just Biak. Oh yeah. You said no, it's something in Ghost Recon like a camp. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I never played Ghost Recon. But I did play the Call of Duty series, if that is any knowledge for first-person shooters. I actually stopped at Black Ops 2, I think it was, because they were going way too futuristic for me, and I always liked the World War II type of setting, or Modern Warfare type of deal. But when they introduced that whole funky shit, I just didn't like it. Oh, that's right. There's a TikTok streamer named Pale Blood. I need to follow again. So, a few months ago, I cleared out my whole follow list to get rid of anyone I didn't really care about. But I forgot the Pale Blood was one of the people I'm cool with. So don't mind me, I just need to pull out my phone for a minute here. Before I forget. Let's see, I'll just type in Pale Blood. Bovac. Oh, it's Bovac? Yo, I typed in Pale Blood and I got him right off the bat. Nice. Sweet. Yep. Bro just popped up as the first TikTok account I saw. Awesome. Cool. But yeah, if you said, oh, you had Brandy so mad last night. Oh, and what did you do? What did you do? What? Did you guys play Minecraft together and like Owen went around and just TNT'd an entire bunch of work that you guys put into it or something? And at the end it was all tee. Because I mean, I'll be honest, even though I'm a pretty chill dude, I'm always tempted to do something like that whenever I'm playing with a good friend or something. It's like, hey, that looked like it took a lot of hours to do. I should just blow it up. And you're like, fuck you, dude. I thought we were friends. Like, no, you gotta do it because you're friends. Let's see, you said I just did a simple troll and she acted like I killed her dog. Aw. I mean, hey, everybody takes something different. So, I mean, what may be really chill and funny with like me, you and Bohacker, maybe like something edgy or too weird for Bohacker's girl. I don't know. Like the same thing goes for me. Like I laugh at penis jokes, but like my girlfriend's maturity is a little bit higher than mine, so she finds it like really boring and basic. So she's like, oh, why are you like this? Oh boy, here come the soldiers. Oh shit. You go away. You damn Yarnamite. Dude pulling up with a torch. But yeah, let me read chat to see what you guys said. She doesn't like to be trolled, unfortunately. That makes her darker patrols. Damn. Yeah, that will definitely do the trick. So I mean, if someone turns around and goes, oh, I hate to be invaded in Bloodborne, like, I'm definitely gonna be trying to invade that person's world, which I've done before. And especially in the other Souls games too, like, I'll see a streamer who's new to the Souls series, and they'll be all, oh man, I'm so glad to finally be playing this Souls game, I'm having a blast, I hope no one invades me, and then I just go, and I start laughing. Hello, fucked up. Says she's awesome. Cool. Said Bo went AFK. I would have done it to him, but Brandy was just there. I mean, your Bohacker, your duo doesn't get too offended by it, right? Like enough to where she's like, "Hey, fuck you, that sucks, you dick. How could you have done that?" But then it's just like, "Okay, but hey, just a game. I'm gonna move on." Like, does she do that? So I mean, I've seen a lot of people in my days. I think I'm confusing myself. Shit. Also, for anyone watching through YouTube, you're probably confused as fuck. You'll be like, who's this guy talking to? What are these stories coming from? As I said at the beginning of the video here, like, I'm streaming. Yeah, so, just heads up, in case the brain isn't braining. Sometimes my brain doesn't work either. Kill this gunning guy. Ow. She getting mad. weird, complete opposites. That's why we work. Oh yeah, hell man. That's basically me and my girlfriend for the most part, but at the same time though, we have a lot of similarities in a lot of fields. There's only a couple like simple differences and stuff that like me and her got like I'm actually down to talk about, or something that's like not too personal. You know what I mean? For like let's say that something annoys us or annoys me. Like, I'm down to. Oh wait, let me rephrase it. Let's say a person is asking for help out in public. Most of the time, I'll mind my own business and be like, fuck that, I ain't getting involved with it, fuck it. You know? But my girlfriend though, she's really positive and smart and stuff, so she'll go and help that person, be like, oh hey, you know, like, is everything okay? Is there anything I could do for you? What can make your situation better? But at the same time, when it comes to socializing and stuff, me and her are like, oh fuck everybody. But then I'll go and hop on stream and do like what I'm doing now, where I can talk to thousands of Owens and thousands of bow hackers, and I'll be completely fine for some reason. Like usually it's the in-person stuff that makes me go, oh, this is awkward. What do I do? What do I say? Like I'm pissed off the whole time. You know. It's not a reason why I don't really turn on my webcam all too often. Because if someone tells me a personal story, my face might look like I'm just saying, go fuck themselves. You know, that type of deal. I ain't trying to be meaner than I already am, I should say. But yeah, that's my case on that subject. I know I did a little bit of rambling there, but me hoi manoi. Said facts. Hell yeah, dude. I try not to go off on a tangent sometimes, but my brain just lets loose all the thoughts I'm thinking. It's just because I like y'all. I mean, if I'm cool with people, I'm definitely gonna no tangents. Oh, thanks, man. But yeah, I usually go off on talking whenever I'm enjoying people's company. So if you hear me run my mouth a lot, it means I'm really cool with you. Let's see. I said, by the way, are you very open? I mean, you tell us your life story like it's nothing. I like that, man. Yeah, I'm pretty open. I mean, I just don't share every little fact. Like, I'm not gonna pull up to here on stream and go, oh, hey, dude, like this is my social security number. Because I mean, if I did that, I would definitely have a problem. But I don't know. I just like to connect to people and, you know, let folks know that, you know, there's more of you out there, or that there's you know, if you, in a funny way, like let's say you consider yourself a freak, not like a perverted freak, you know, there's other freaks out such as myself. You know, we're all out here herp derping around. He said we aren't supposed to give that out. Fuck. When is he kind of visceral? Oh, there we go. I was too late. Damn. Also, off topic though, back to Bloodborne stuff. That R1 attack when this sword is in one independent form, like the one-handed, like this. It is so broken when you have a lot of stamina. Like, look at this shit. Like, let's say you're in PvP, right? And someone thinks, oh, you're gonna run out of stamina soon. You know, those attacks won't last forever. This thing takes off barely any stamina. Look at this shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's like 13 quick succession attacks. Oh, yo, I actually thought about playing Sifu. You know what? I actually might play Sifu more so than Sekiro, because I played Absolver and I absolutely loved it, because, you know, not only was it made by the same people who did Sifu, and I haven't played Sifu yet, but since I'm an Absolver fan, It's because they adapt to your playstyle. So whatever weird combination of attacks that you use or you utilize a lot, the game will add extra moves to that type of set that you enjoy, which is so awesome. So let's say that you're a person who, oh, you said Absorber was slept on? Oh yeah, dude, like a lot of people could have played it, but I think what kept everyone away from it, especially a lot of folks who were new to Elden Ring, they're probably the same people who ignored it. They thought, oh, it's another Souls-like, you know, I don't want to play Souls-likes all the time. And I get it, like, Mortal Shell wasn't nothing special, and I feel that, but Absolver was something entirely different on its own. It's kind of like if games were new and we were at arcade or something and there'd be one, let's say two separate games that feel the same, but one's a lot more gorier or has more story or just something, subject that you enjoy. And I love martial arts stuff, you know. Anything anime I've watched has always been martial arts related. And I've always been into fights and stuff, and got into fights. Yeah, it's cool. You said I personally thought Mortal Shell was good. Oh yeah, man, I like Mortal Shell too. I just haven't really played through the whole game yet to have a full opinion. But I'm just going by other people's standpoint on it. Like, they'll be like, oh, Mortal Shell was just a Souls, like, whatever, and then they leave it at that. But the game is interesting. Like, they have a whole weird setup where you don't really level up, but you maximize whatever character you choose, and each one has its own abilities. So if you're going through, like, a stealthy area, you should probably use the stealth shell. You know, the sneaky dude. But if you want to just tank everything, there's like a tanky guy too. But tanky guy isn't going to do too well in the sneaky area, you know what I mean? Like, he can sneak, but he's probably going to die. Because he sucks in that department. Now, let me see what you said, Biohacker. I locked out and had this sweet let me farm Drunken Fist off of it. Drunken Fist. Wait, was that from Absolver or was that Sifu? It sounds like a weapon. I mean, I remember learning the drunken fight style on Absolver. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. But yeah, maybe we're talking about the same thing. I don't know. But yeah, I remember having something like around the end of the game when I would go into PvP mode and stuff, like 1v1s and stuff. There was a mode where I could, you know, go into drunken mode. You said in real life it's called Drunken Fist. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, for a minute I thought you were calling yourself the real life Drunken Fist warrior. I was about to say, there goes Biohacker. But that's definitely something that you would say though, man. You'd be like, I am very versatile in the arts of the Kung Fu. I will elliptic, fliptic. I bay the blade. My name is Biohacker. If there is a nipple, I will flick it. You know, there's always some funny shit that you got going on. And I'll be zoning out sometimes, but then you go and throw out some kind of word like that, and I just start losing it. Like, I'll be paying attention real hard after I hear something retarded. This is... you said, nah, I saw the intoxicated last night on a stream and it got weird. Oh! So, really, I didn't notice, huh? Nipple flick of honor. Oh yeah, man. I think the next time I go in PvP a random person, especially on Elden Ring, I'm just gonna be like, hey man, you trying to get your nipple flicked? just to see what he says. The sucky part though is, like, joking aside, is when you encounter, like, hey, I'm gonna say it now, I ain't homophobe, but like, if I say nipple flick and then some homo dude is just like, oh, do it to me, it catches me off guard. I'm like, oh no, I should disappear. this guy might want me to stick it up his butt. Like I ain't trying to do that. I'm just trying to troll. You know, just having fun as a jokester. You know, no need to bring sexuality into it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Also, let's see where I should go. I think I'll go up top. That's a lot of damage. Speaking of that, what are my stats on this guy? Okay. So 71 on all the skills I mess with. So let's see, you said it's all a fun game until it isn't. Yeah, man, exactly. But to be honest, when I make jokes like that and trolling in that fashion, I'm always the one that's to blame. To be honest, like the fact that I wouldn't expect something like that to happen, it's bound to. That's just me being dumb. That's like throwing a grenade at a person with 2 grenades and then being surprised that someone threw 2 grenades back at me. That's basically how my brain works most of the time. So I mean, if you think about it, especially when you play the Souls games, you know, we're just kind of running around, just killing things, you know, trying to save the world. But in reality, things would have been completely fine if we would have just left NPCs alone, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to pull up to this guy and attack him, you know? I don't have to at all. Shit. Come on, I dare you. Yeah, I got it in, nice. It was messy, but the visceral was in. Nice. Cool. But yeah, speaking of that though, I know Twitch is a lot more lax and so is YouTube, but I remember on TikTok I got like a 3-day to 4-day ban because there was some guy called like Gay Cereal or something like that, and then I read his name and I just made fun of it for like a second. I just said like, oh hey there, you got an interesting name. He goes, yeah, I thought it'd be funny. I'm like, oh yeah, it definitely is. And then I made like one gay joke, and then my stream got shut down within like a second. It was crazy. So yeah, bullying and harassment. Yeah, I'm guessing the same thing happened to you, Biohacker, because that happened to a couple other streamers I know, like Golden Gludes. I think there's a guy named Swolefire D or something. He's like the big ripped blonde dude who's always going, LFG, we're doing Elden Ring level 1 run. Oh yeah, look at my muscles. You know, he's just dripping balls. Why did my dude emote? I told her her parents are dead, and my guy emoted. Damn. I said I got reported so many times and almost had my account disabled. Damn. I mean, the closest I've had for that, outside of what I just mentioned, that's closer towards your story. Like, I just remember going to, random people's, whatchamacallit, streams and just talking a bunch of inappropriate, stuff. And I just remember getting, like, warnings and stuff on my account at all times. So sometimes even when I enter streams, like, if I say something dumb, even though it relates to what everyone else is saying, my text will be grayed out because of the previous things I said. Oh, you said just fucking grind? No, but just fucking grind does do that too. Just not as much. I was talking about this guy named Chef, Spoiler D or something like that. But, just fucking grind is the black-haired dude with a hat, I think. Yeah. And, let me see what y'all were talking about before that. Let's see, I don't really understand Bloodborne lore. Are you just a guy who got pulled from the real world and is a fake one? Then you guys talking about Dark Souls 3. For Dark Souls 3 though, guys, like, I do play it so I could help you like run around and kill stuff and whatnot, like fight bosses and kill ads and whatnot. But dropping souls and souls drops, I'm not too well versed in that. But like, let's say I go and play through the game and I adventure, like I can text you and say, hey, you know, I got 20 consumable souls of like this type, and that type, so I can just send it to you and stuff. That way you can give it out for almost like a rune drop, but like a soul drop. And that way you can PlayStation Plus and extract it and stuff. But oh yeah, yeah. As I head to the next area to